太迷惑人了！这上面人家是喂我还没接呢，我以为你接通了，我就喂半天。然后那边我还没接呢，别慌。Yes, yes. Sorry. 不然。
我那个你哥去我车上还有这些。
来，别动。
Guys, neighbours, if I can just get your attention. Firstly, welcome you all to the auction here of number 93 Monash Drive here in Mulgrave on behalf of our agency Buxton Wheelers Hill and of course the owners and your listing and marketing agent Bruce Liu. We'd like to wish you the best of luck in your endeavours to secure such a magnificent property, guys. My name's Stephen and together with the team here, we've got Luke, Jackie, Ming, Yang. We're all here to help you with your bidding and buying. Just make sure you're holding that highest bid at all times and then subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price. I'm going to announce that we're on the market and we're going to sell to the highest bidder. I'll call it once, twice, third and final time. If there's no further bids, the gavel comes down, and past that point we cannot accept any late bids. If in the scenario, if we happen to fall short of our vendor's reserve price, very simple, we're going to pass in and we negotiate first and only with the party that holds that highest bid. They're going to come in first and they're going to speak to our owners, and more often than not, they're going to buy this home and you're going to miss out if you're not holding that highest bid. Now, guys, I must announce to you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers for the home after it has been knocked down to a successful bid. Other vendors, they do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'm going to indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding, prohibits bidders causing any major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent any other bidders from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they permit vendor bids. Guys, if I do place a bid on behalf of our vendors, I'm going to announce it very clearly by stating the words vendor bid. and by law in the eyes, the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now, Buzz, those are the rules in which we bid and buy in the state of Victoria. The property that we offer for your competition once again is number 93 Monash Drive here in the beating heart. The golden triangle of Mulgrave is what we call it, Buzz. And we're going to sell to you today via an unconditional auction contract, which means there's no cooling off. 10% deposit is due and payable, and settlement in 30, 60, 90 days. If you've had any prior arrangements that have been checked and agreed upon with Bruce and the team, then bid on those terms. Now, Buzz, before we get straight into the bidding part though, Buzz, we're just going to briefly remind each and every one of you that have given up your Thursday evenings why you need to be bidding, because, Buzz, what a great offering we have to the market here today. A great family home that's been updated, that's been renovated. All you need to do is move in, unpack your bags, and then let the kids choose which bedroom they want to live into, Buzz. A home that you just, I guess, you see everything. It's open plan living. All the bedrooms are generous size, open plan living, so it would accommodate even the largest of families here, Buzz. You've got the garage here, you've got low maintenance gardens and direct access to the reserve at the back. And in terms of amenities, Mazenod College, Brandon Park Primary School, Monash Freeway, Brandon Park Shopping Centre, it's all there for you, Buzz. And I guess as you've seen, that Mulgrave has had great capital growth. So if you purchase the home, hold it for 10, 15, 20 years, and you can be assured your purchase today will be an absolutely wise one, Buzz. So I'm not going to hold you for much longer, Buzz. You've given up your Thursday evenings, you've come here, you've had your free drinks, so we're going to throw it over to you now, Buzz. An opening bidder offer is going to get that bottle of champagne.
900.
900,000. Welcome you to the bidding there. Luke's going to give you the bottle of champagne, and hopefully we can share that with you in at $900,000 now.
910.
910. Let's go 20s at least, sir.
920.
920. 20 it is. 920 with you, sir. At $920,000 now. How about 950? Let's go 20 at least, ma'am. 20.
Yeah.
40. 40.
Yes.
Pardon me, at the back. 1 million.
1,120,000.
120,000. Welcome you to the bidding there, sir. At 1.12. At $1,120,000 now. So you can come to all of our auctions there. At $1,120,000 now. 3 of you in it already. Should give you some confidence with your bidding and buying at $1,120,000. How about another 20 on top? 1,140. How about it? Call it out, raise the hand, we'll do, Buzz, at $1,120,000 with you, sir. Hang tight. How about 40, sir? What about our starting bidder as well? We do have some online parties that have registered. Yang is looking after those bids. But at $1,120,000 now. Standing at the back.
Can you take 1,000?
Let's go 10 at least. Don't want to undersell your future family home.
10.
30 then. 1,130, sir. At 1.13. How about 1.2? At 1.13, it's with you. Standing next to Jackie, there's 4 of you in it, and that should give you some confidence. Standing next to Jackie at $1,130,000 now. Another 10, Ming, how about it? At 1.13, think about the home, the location, move in and enjoy. At $1,130,000 now. 40 it is now with Luke at 1.14. How about 50, sir? 50. 50, Luke, over there now. How about 1.2? At 1,150. Is that a bit at the back there, sir? No? That was an expensive wave. At 1.15, still with Jackie. And a buy. How about 10 back there, Luke? At
160.
160. How about 80, sir? $1,160,000 now. Let's do 75, 1,175. How about 1.2, Luke? There's been about 5 of you in it, and that should give you confidence. 1,175. How about 1.2? 1,175 standing next to me. They're here to buy the home. Haven't forgotten about anyone down the back. Call it out. Raise the hand. We'll do at 1,100. At 75,000. First time buys 1,175. 1,180. Welcome you to the bidding there, sir. 1,180. How about 1.2? Over there, Luke. How about it over here as well? At $1,180,000 now. They're holding that highest bid. I'll let you know as soon as we are, sir. Hang tight. Just make sure you're in front, though. Make sure you're holding that highest bid. That's you, sir. At 1.18. Anyone want to round us up to 1.2? At $1,180,000. Standing next to Jackie, they're in front. How about another 5 there, Ming? Or Luke here. Haven't forgotten about you as well, sir. Had $1,180,000 now, Buzz. You've given up your Thursday evenings. If you miss out on this, there's few and far between in Mulgrave, and then you'll think, why didn't I bid? 90. How about 1.2, sir? $1,190,000 now with Luke. Let's do it, sir. You didn't come here just to throw 1 or 2 bids. You've come here to buy the home. Had 1,119,000. Are they sure, Jackie? At 1.19. 1.2, sir, how about it? Had $1,190,000. 1.2. It's over there now. Had 1.2. It's with you, sir. Hang tight. Had 1,200,000
On the
with me.
market. We're selling to the gentleman.
Over there.
You got the keys.
You've heard it from Bruce. We're selling. We're on the market and selling to the highest bidder buys. No late bids or offers. And selling at $1,200,000 now. Owner says sell. There's going to be a sold sticker on this board. Make sure it's you putting it on. At 1.210, yep, 210. So at $1,210,000 now. Back in front, he's with you, ma'am, at $1,210,000 with Luke. Over there now, Bing, at 1.210. How about another 10 on top, sir? Don't miss out now. We're on the market and selling away. Guys, remember, once the gavel falls, the property is sold at $1,210,000 now. Anything there? Check, you haven't forgot about them as well. $1,210,000 now. Don't call it 3 times. First time and selling at 1.210. Second, 20. 20 there. Back with you, sir. At 1.22. Great to see you in, sir. How about 30, Luke? Not excluding into these 2 parties at $1,220,000 now. How about 30, Luke? Anyone out the back, welcome to join in at any time. Buys $1,220,000 now. The home again, the location, move in and enjoy it. Buys at $1,220,000 now.
5,000.
25, 1.225. How about 30, sir? At $1,225,000 now. We're on the market and selling away. Buys $1,225,000 now with Luke. Are we sure? All done. Finished. Silent and out buys $1,225. First time selling at 1,225. Second time buys and selling at 1,225. Third time buys $1,225. Congratulations. Bruce, are they sure? In, out, need to know. Anyone holding any late interest? Anyone want to throw in a bid? Just call it out. Buys $1,225,000. Bruce, are they sure? Appreciate your patience, ma'am. Just making sure we've done our due diligence for our owners. Make sure everyone's had a fair and equal opportunity to throw out a bid at $1,225,000. Bruce just needs some instructions. Again, guys, with a low supply of homes right now in Mulgrave, if you miss out on this, you'll be hard pressed to find another one like it. Buys $1,225,000 now, standing next to Luke. They're going to be buying the home and settling in 30, 60, 90 days, and you might still be on the market then. Buys 1.225. 30. Welcome you to the bidding there, sir. 1.23. How about 1.250, Luke? Had $1,230,000 now. The 5s might not be working. Put a bit of distance on your competition. Show them you're here to buy the home at 1.23. In front, sir. Hang tight. Anything there, Luke? You're going to have to know, though. At $1,230,000 now. I'll call it 3 times, Luke. Let them know.
35.
35. 35, it's over there. How about 50, sir? 50 might be better. Put a bit of distance on your competition. At $1,235,000 now. Haven't forgot about our starting bidders. 50. Over here now, Luke, at 1.25. $1,250,000 now. How about 1.3? We might get there anyway, Luke, at $1,250,000 now. Anyone with any late interest? Anyone that's just joined us, buys, we're on the market and selling away at $1,250,000. Standing next to Yang and Jackie, they're in front. Luke, how about it? If they're still thinking about it, if they're still talking, probably means they still want it.
51.
51, I'll take it. 125, 120 for our owners. How about 60, sir? 1,251. 60. How about 61, Luke? At 1.26. Again, not excluding it to these 2 parties. Everyone's given up their Thursday evenings. You brave the cold. Now's your opportunity to bid and buy $1,260,000 now. We're going to need to know, I'll call it first time selling at 1.26. Second time selling at 1.26. Third time Bruce needs to know at $1,260,000. I'll take any increments, even if it's another 1,000, I'll take it. These are the bids that hurt. These are the bids that are going to buy you your next family home, ma'am, at 1.26. And when you look back in 5-10 years' time, it'll all be worth it. At 1,260,000. 61. How about 1.3, sir? 1.261. Standing next to Luke. Let's not miss out for 1,000, sir. 70. 70. I'll take another one again, Luke. Had 1.27 out. Don't leave it on the round number. Had 1,270,000. Test the bid. Even if it's 1,000, I'll take it. Had 1.27. Again, anyone with any interest, call it out. Raise the hand, buyers down the back. At 1.27 with Jackie and Yang. Had 1,270,000. Guys, this is a home that you move in and you unpack your bags and enjoy, guys. At $1,270,000 now. And when you look on the market right now, which property can compare, guys? $1,270,000. Bruce is going to have to call it 3 times. Appreciate your patience, sir. If we were selling your home, we'd do exactly the same for you. At 1.27. Bruce, are they sure? 1.27, they're still in until they tell me they're absolutely out. Until they walk away, we'll still be asking the question, sir. 1.27. Got to call it 3 times. First time 1.27 and selling. Second time selling 1.27. Third time now, Bruce going to sell it at $1,270,000 now. Are they sure, Bruce? Happy to miss out, happy to let it go at $1,270,000. We're going to have to let us know, Bruce. Are they sure? I'll take anything, ma'am. 1,000. 500, 100. I will take it. It's money for our owners, Bruce. Are they sure? Hang tight, sir. You're in the box seat. Have $1,270,000 now. Are we all sure? Done. Happy to let it go. Happy to miss out, buys 1.270. Bruce, what are we doing? Just need some instructions. $1,270,000 now. Bruce has given me the okay, which means we're going to sell, buys. Give you about maybe 10 seconds to change your mind and let us know. At $1,270,000 now. On behalf of Bruce Liu and the team here, guys, congratulations, sir. Hang tight. Are they sure, Luke? At $1,270,000 now. First time, second time, third time, guys. $1,270,000 now. Congratulations. The property at 93 Monash Drive in Mulgrave. It's going to be selling. Well, good, Bruce. The property is selling. Let's all put our hands together. Welcome you to the neighbourhood, sir. Congratulations, and we are sold. Commiserations to our underbidders. On behalf of the team here, have a lovely evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming.